Alright, so I ended up, what's it called? Warming up the motor. I'm gonna do a compression test because I'm starting getting ready to get this shit taken care of. You know what I mean? I got spreed up. I just gotta throw some shit away. But anyhow, what do you call it? So I'm gonna do a compression test, just make sure everything's good. So if I do find it, you know, it is the bearings, you know, basically just to know what the hell's going on with the motor. So what you're gonna do is warm up your motor, to, you know, kind of operating temp, you know, a little warm, and then take out your plugs. There you go. Put on your whatever tester, and then what I do here to turn a motor, so it could be a one-man job, is you disconnect this. This is the starter relay. So the black-white wire, let me see if you can see it. I mean, sorry, black-yellow wire. That is the signal to the starter. So if you put in a wire from here and then jump it to your battery, it will turn. And so I'm about to do this now. Alright, so basically compression test. Hold your throttle body open, and then my battery's a little dead. So you see I'm kind of staying there at 60. So cylinder number 1, 60. Ooh, could be valve issues. Okay, so what I ended up doing was turning back on the car back there because my battery's dead. So let's see if we get the same reading or different. I'm hoping different. Nope. Same shit. So that means not good, not good. Alright. Alright, cylinder 2. Staying at 60. No. That's what I'm, you know, I'm gonna have to cross-reference this with another motor and see if it's a bad gauge. If I get something higher than 60, then I'm gonna, you know, rule out the gauge. I mean, the car turns on, it doesn't, at 60 psi, that should have been, you know, hard to turn on a car, especially in all 4. Alright, still 60. Huh. Well, at least if it's at 60 on all 4, then, and this gauge is bad, then it means that my cylinders are even across the board, but they may be 60 or they may be 120, 140, I don't know. I would say with 5 years being on this motor, oh, I would go for 120s. Alright, here goes number. Bleed him out. There we go there. And we're at 60 there. So, with that being at 60, I'm gonna have to, what do you call it, test this on another car, or yeah, if I get another tester, I don't know, just trying to think. I mean, this is really just for me before I open it up, to see, but seeing that I have 60 across the board and it starts up just fine, it doesn't seem like that gauge is, you know, overly too correct. I mean, this is the AutoZone shit, you know. I don't feel like buying my own, but I mean, it's really just to get an idea, and that's what I got. So I mean, no smoke in the crankcase, so you know, my rings are good. Even though if I still decide to do her, I'm gonna re-ring it, but I don't know, maybe jump timing. I don't know. There's so many different scenarios that could cause this for the same type of results across the board. But it's kind of a good thing because it kind of still shows that there's nothing, you know, kind of crazy with it. But until I open it up, then that's going to be the real, you know, decision. What can I physically see? How my bore and mic, when I bore the cylinders, bore check, and then mic the crank and rods, and we'll see what's up. Or if I see discoloration on the rods and that's no good, that means basically it's just a big paperweight. So there's so many scenarios that can go on, you know, with this. But as you see, going into her, so hopefully I can pull this baby out shortly, put her on the stand, because I went to Harbor Freight and bought me an engine stand so I could put that on, dissect her, and then see what's up. But alright guys, alright, so I hooked it up on this one, double check the PSI or that gauge, you know. So let's see if we can get this going. I left the damn car. I didn't feel like the damn cam sensors in the back of the head, and that shit's difficult. So I'm just gonna try turning it on real quick, then shutting off. Alright, let's go now. And then, what do we see? Bam! 60. Alright, so yeah, you guys are probably like, why the hell is this guy so happy? Well, I mean, I know that damn, you know, fucking block is decent. I mean, it could be a wrist pin failure. I don't know. I got something slapping up inside there. I'm hoping it's a bearing like someone had mentioned. Some with the BMWs, they tend to have that issue. But yeah, basically, I'm getting 60 with this gauge. So the gauge is faulty. That's good to go. And I guess hopefully soon. I've been trying to clean up this damn garage. I got impact windows now in here. Fucking house business, man. That shit's a fucking pain. But anyways, after that, once house is done, then it'll be 240. And it'll either be KA. You know, this motor would be nice if they had this in a rear-wheel drive platform. You know, QR. I always call it the predecessor, or no, it'd be the successor, right? It came after the KA, but you know, it's valve cover looks, you know, it's like a KA/SR. So I don't know. I think it'd be a cool motor to get some power, just not in front wheel drive. But all right, guys, wait.